Let me paint you a scene. You're sipping a locally brewed pint for under $2.55, bypassing selfie stick avalanches, and discovering charming cobblestone streets where locals actually greet each other. No queues, no overpriced souvenir magnets shaped like the Eiffel Tower. This is not fantasy, it's budget-friendly Europe in 2025, and we are about to uncover its best-kept secrets. Number 10. Sarajevo, Bosnia and Herzegovina. One of my all-time favorite discoveries is Sarajevo, a city that somehow blends Ottoman bazaars with Austro-Hungarian coffeehouses and serious budget cred. You can snag a pint for under $2.20, and tucking into a 3-course local feast rarely hits more than $12.90, $16.15. Flights from places like London can drop to around $52.25 return, so that spontaneous weekend energy is totally possible. Whether you're wandering the War Tunnel Museum, sipping Bosnian coffee, or watching locals toss back shots in a jazz bar, Sarajevo remains beautifully real, totally devoid of the tourist flashiness, but full of dark chocolate sweet history and charm. Number 9. Tirana, Albania. Then there's Tirana, a city bursting with bold, colorful buildings and a cafe culture that feels like an Instagram filter come to life. Accommodation is astonishingly wallet-friendly. Airbnbs start at around $20 night, while a comfy one-bedroom apartment will run you $430, $645 monthly in the center. Pint prices hover around $2.15, and for that price, you probably expect yeast to be made of gold, but it's just quality beer. Don't miss Bunk Art, the former nuclear bunker-turned-museum, where communist-era exhibits are preserved underground. And those $4.30 entry tickets are more than worth the Cold War chills. Number 8. Albanian Riviera and K Samel. Slide over to the Albanian Riviera, where K Samel is hailed as the Maldives of Europe, but 20 times more affordable. With Ryanair flights from just $23.65 returned to nearby airports, your toes can touch turquoise waters almost immediately. You can feast on local seafood by the water for around $10.75, $12.90, and beachfront pints cost just $2.15, $3.25. Sure, some sunbeds cost $10.75, but spend that amount in a Naples tourist trap, and you'll feel like you overpaid for air. Plus, UNESCO's Butrint ruins are nearby, giving you ancient Greek vibes without the premium price tag. Number 7. Kaunas, Lithuania. Kaunas, Lithuania buzzes with creative energy and affordability. Ranked the second cheapest city to visit in Europe by cost of living guides in 2025, it offers quirky culture for bargain-hunting travelers. You can sleep like a local in a one-bedroom Aaron for around $73 per night, complete with Wi-Fi, full kitchen, and often an in-building coffee bar to ease you into mornings. The Devil's Museum is a delightfully bizarre stroll through sculptures and art devoted to, well, devils, and with entry under $7.50, it's cheaper than therapy. Wander the leafy boulevards of Lades Villaja. Grab a pint for about $3.65 and enjoy emerging cafe culture and repurposed Soviet buildings. Kaunas even hosts events like Jazz Festival and Hanseatic Days, so there's always something unexpected around the corner. Number 6. Porto, Portugal. Porto is where old-world charm meets budget bliss. Sleep cheap hostel beds from $21.50, or mid-range Airbnbs around $54, $108, so you can feast guilt-free on befanas. Pastel de nata, $2.15, $5.35, and wine with dinner, $16.10, $21.50. Public transport is just $1.30, $1.60, perfect for tram hopping to scenic viewpoints without breaking a sweat or the bank. Don't miss the world of wine. 7 wine museums and tastings for $22.60, and with beer starting at $1.10, $3.25 for a craft Super Bock. Staying hydrated has never been so affordable. Porto, wine, views, and bargains. What's not to love? Number 5. Český Krumlov, Czech Republic. Český Krumlov is like stepping into a fairy tale, just without the evil stepmother or Prague-sized price tag. Private Airbnbs can go as low as $9.65 a night. Yes, really, though if you want to wake up near the castle, expect around $32 plus. Beer, A frothy $2.5 at a medieval tavern, cheap enough to fuel legends, or at least blurry selfies by Gothic arches. Staying longer. Monthly rentals make it easy to play 14th century noble minus the plague. Plus, Wi-Fi. With its castle museum, Baroque theater, and dreamy old town, Český Krumlov proves you don't need a royal budget to live a storybook life. Number 4. Riga, Latvia. Riga, Latvia is 2025's budget MVP, crowned Europe's best value capital by both the Post Office Travel Money and the Financial Times. A full weekend escape costs around $322, covering your stay, trams, museum hopping, and enough hearty eats to keep you fueled for cobblestone adventures. Take free walking tours or explore Riga's Art Nouveau gems, night markets, and beachy riverfront, all for under $6.35 a pop. Want a souvenir? Go for amber bling or grab a pizza in the ultra-cool hipster district. With prices down 15% from last year, Riga serves up serious charm without denting your wallet. Number 3. Bulgaria. Bulgaria as a whole might just be Europe's best value. A metro ride in Sofia is about $0.65, and cafes serve up lats for less than that, perfect for caffeinated urban explorers. Between Sofia and Plovdiv, skip the tourist noise and lean into Rila Monastery's glacial serenity or the Black Sea's soft sands at Varna, where golden beaches and Roman ruins mix for under $10.75 admission. Bulgaria truly offers peaks, beaches, beer, and bazaars, all without a credit card colic. Number 2. Nice, France. Nice, France may sound fancy, but in 2025 it's totally doable on a budget. Think EasyJet flights from $27 and comfy stays like Easy Hotel, Nice Old Town for around $110 a night. Grab a $14.20 breakfast by the sea, hop the tram from the airport for under $10.60 round trip, and dive into culture at the Matisse Museum for just $9. Sunbathe on golden beaches, or snap postcard-perfect shots from Colline du Château, all without maxing out your credit card. Dinner in Old Town, or sipping natural wine on Place du Pin won't break the bank either. With 147 sunny days a year, Nice makes budget travel feel seriously luxe. Number 1. Bosa and Nesso, Italy. Bosa, Sardinia is like a Crayola designed a medieval village and then dropped it on a riverbank. This candy-colored town comes with its own castle. Because of course it does. And it's officially one of Italy's prettiest villages, which is basically the Italian equivalent of being voted most likely to succeed in a rom-com. For around €30, you can sip Malvasia di Bosa wine so sweet and golden you'll think it came from a unicorn vineyard. Toss in cobbled streets, leather history, and river views that make Instagram cry with joy. And you've got a postcard-perfect Italian escape that won't torch your wallet. And there you have it, Europe's best-kept budget secrets, served with castles, waterfalls, wine, and zero credit card tears. If you love this tour of under-the-radar Europe, and you are now itching to pack your bags, or at least Google cheap flights near May, go ahead and hit that like button. Smash subscribe so you don't miss more wallet-friendly wanderlust, and tap that bell icon like it's the last happy hour bell in Porto.